pressure is on for the Aga Khan Museum team to complete the installation before opening day. And we're starting off with the most complex object with the most moving pieces, 275,000 moving pieces to be exact. Hey, Simon.
Hey, Ali, how's it going?
It's going. So this is it?
This is it.
Okay. And what's been the biggest challenge with this piece?
Getting the frame in the right spot and at the right height took a few tries.
Okay.
So that kind of slowed us down quite a bit. And then just figuring out this sort of complicated pattern that you can see up here.
Right.
And figuring out how it all's supposed to hang took a few days just to even before we could put them up.
Looking at this piece from afar, you know, it's quite significant. It has a lot of weight to it, but really and truly, it's just made of tiny, tiny little pieces on looks like fishing line.
Yeah, you can see all of the photos are hot glued onto the back of the fishing line, and they're all each individually strung from the ceiling.
And how does it all feel, it finally coming together?
I think it looks incredible. It's so dynamic and shiny. It has movement and mass at the same time. It's a really impressive piece. I think people are gonna love it.
Well, I'll leave you to it. I know that there's plenty to do here and with all the other installations. So good luck with everything and see you opening day.
Thanks a lot, Ali. I'm gonna get back on my lift.
All right, see ya. The museum team is also working to create a truly hybrid experience for visitors so that no matter where you are in the world, you can be an active participant in the exhibition. I'm going to meet with the team who helped bring this interactive experience to life. Hey, Alessandra, Hafiz.
Hey, Ellie, how's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Good.
So I noticed the QR code. I know there's a lot of digital components in this exhibition. Walk me through what that whole integration looks like and how important are the digital components to the storytelling?
This one, for example, you get to make a portrait and sort of how you would represent yourself if you were a person in power. It's actually quite fun. But then you're also taking cues from these pieces of art around you to see how they represented themselves.
Okay.
We could tie that to influencer culture today and get them to really just think about like, okay, these aren't new things that are coming up. We see that today, we see that in the past. How does it reflect the human side of this and where do they fit into all of that as well?
I know the web component is a massive piece of this whole exhibition and the museum as a whole. Walk us through what that whole thing is all about.
We wanted to make this exhibition accessible for people who could never come to the museum. So if you're viewing from home, you can also do all these activities that we're doing here now.
All right, so let's see that QR code in action.
All you would have to do is scan your QR code, upload your photo that you want to use. So say I'll pick this one. And then I get to pick like my crown and my coins and all my extra bits that I want to add to my portrait.
Well, thank you both so much for all the insights. I'm gonna go look for some QR codes to scan away while you guys get everything ready for opening day.
Oh,
right,
thank
thanks
you,
for
have
coming.
fun.
All right, thanks. This is it, opening day. It's what everyone here has been working towards. From volunteers to conservators, it really does take a village of hardworking people to make it all happen. Let's go check it out.
I think it's amazing. It looks beautiful, and I love that art.
Right.
And I'm talking to my friend about it, and it's beautiful. It's so calm.
What has there been a standout piece for you so far?
Certainly the first one you see when you come in with those hundreds of thousands of little tiny images suspended from the ceiling, and then realizing the backstory behind it.
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I know it's wrong, but you kind of want to wade into it.
I totally did. Absolutely. Well, now that it's all said and done, everything's come together, how are you feeling about the exhibition?
It's incredible. It's incredible what has been achieved. It's incredible what we have achieved, especially against the background of the pandemic and all the challenges that we have been having, and what we can do with creativity and passion and the arts to be our engine. So I am really elated to be standing here with you today.
Oh, you have such a way with words, Ulrika. Such a way with words. Will you adopt me?
I will, absolutely.
Yes!
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey behind the scenes at the Aga Khan Museum. Being here, immersed in images spanning hundreds of years, I can't help but reflect on the images I'm surrounded by every day. Whether in museums or on social media, every one of these images has a story to tell. It's up to us to ask the questions. Until next time. Okay, so we're talking about fezzes, or are we talking about something else now?